My name's Sarah, and it's a huge honor to be asked to share my story today. Like Michelle said, I'm a mom of 2 kids, and I grew up in the smallest town, and I still live in one of the smallest towns ever. I was first introduced to Norwex when my mom told me she was having a Norwex party. And of course I said, "What's Norwex?" And she explained it to me. And I said, "You're crazy, I'm not coming to your party." But that's because I'm a huge skeptic when it comes to green and natural products. And my skepticism stems from when my daughter was 8 weeks old, she developed head to toe blistering, bleeding eczema. And of course we took her to a doctor, and the doctor prescribed a steroid cream, which we used, but there was something troubling to us. It didn't sit well with us that we were slathering our daughter's largest organ with a steroid. So we started eliminating things from her life and her environment, and we were having no luck finding out what was causing it. So my sister-in-law told me to change laundry soap. And I said, "It will not be our laundry soap because we spent extra and we bought the all-natural laundry soap." Little did I know, it was the laundry soap. And it wasn't long after that that I found out there was no regulations on the word green and the word natural. And in fact, the soap we were using was far from all natural. So at the party, I was told how using microfiber was totally the way to go for my family. But again, her main message to me was just to read the chemicals, read the instructions on the chemicals that you are using in your home. So I only purchased a magnet ball from my mom's party, and I went home still slightly skeptical to take her advice. So I go to my disinfecting wipes. As a mom of 2 kids, those are my go-to product, and that's what I was using to disinfect the high chair for my kids that I would throw the fruits and veggies on. So I had no idea about reading the labels. And with a product such as disinfecting wipes, no one is reading those labels because they're self-explanatory. And their commercials on TV make them look like we're actually doing really good for our family. So when I read the label, I was furious. And I realized I needed to tell everyone who would listen. I decided I needed it all. I needed all of Norwex. But I really just wanted the discount and free stuff. And I informed the consultant I was signing under that I would never sell this product. I was working in the financial industry, and it turns out I could not stop talking about Norwex. So before I knew it, I had hit level 1 fresh start, and 2 and 3 shortly after that. Again, I was not selling this product. I was just sharing it with friends and family. When Allison Cooper reached out to me, I avoided her calls, I avoided her emails, and actually sent her an email saying, "I do not want to talk to you." Yeah, I had 0 interest in actually selling Norwex, and no desire to talk to someone who was going to push me into selling it. So I told her if she pushed me in any way, I was out. I assumed that I knew what her intentions were, but it turns out, just like everyone else I've met in Norwex, she is very genuine, and she was only looking to offer a helping hand. For lack of a better word, she was awesome. I was working full-time, as I said, as an investment consultant and a commercial and ag loans officer. I was talking about Norwex the odd time with friends and family, doing get-togethers whenever I was asked, but I was not selling Norwex. So imagine my surprise when my team started to grow. The second home party I did resulted in my very first consultant. And of course she asked to join, I was not offering. And I did not dare tell her that I wasn't actually selling this product. Very soon, I found myself starting my 4th month as a sales consultant and finishing the same month as a sales leader. So I double promoted in my 4th month of business with a company that I was not selling for. Not too long after that, Norwex had a campaign for Cash for Conference. Allison was offering to match dollar for dollar whatever I had earned through Cash for Conference, and Caroline offered to pay one night hotel accommodation. Turns out I had earned a good amount to put towards conference through this program, and now I had a couple team members that wanted to go too. I was still hesitant to book, but Allison said, just grab a travel rewards card, that'll pay for your flight. So now I had nothing to lose. Conference was a complete game changer. Here we go, climbing on a plane from a very small town, traveling without our families and leaving our babies. All 3 of us had little babies. Leaving them for the weekend with their dads. Alone, all weekend. But we were having fun. And as Janelle, Carlene, and myself walk across a parking lot, we actually started referencing the movie The Hangover. And we started singing, we're the 3 best friends that anyone can have. And then we said we were our own little wolf pack. That same day in conference, they played How Wolves Can Change Rivers. And we looked at each other and we're like, that's us. So the wolf pack as a team name was born. And I'm so glad to have 7 of you guys with me here.
Ow!
I had no clue the actual impact that Norwex was having on people's lives and the environment. Conference made me look at my own life. I went from being a very wasteful person, using every chemical cleaner on the market, having 0 thoughts about my own personal impact on the environment, and experimenting with several products on my baby's skin, to reading all the labels, recycling everything, reusing as much as possible, cleaning with water, using safe and effective products on my daughter's skin, and being very aware of the impact we are leaving. My daughter's skin is now amazing, and it turns out that Norwex products are the only ones that agree with her, and I had tried them all. So sitting there at conference, I was thinking, and I also realized that getting products at a discount and all the free stuff was the least beneficial thing for me about Norwex. My husband had a much closer relationship with our kids, and I felt like I had something that's mine again. Something I enjoy more than I can express. It's something that has turned from getting a discount and making me feel as though I'm helping other families. Oh, sorry. Anyway. It was making me happy. So, wow, now hear me. I was nearing the end of conference. I knew I had 3 choices. I could give up, I could give in, or I could give it all I've got. If I give up, I'm going to leave conference with the same mindset I had when I came, and somehow break the news to the girls that came with me, plus my husband and my family, that I was quitting. I'd also be letting down the newly formed wolf pack. I could give in, and I could admit that I was in fact selling this product, and I loved everything this company was about and had to offer. But I could continue to just sell to friends and family at leisure, or I could give it all I've got. I could move forward in this business with a purpose and a mission and see where it takes me. So I chose to give it all I've got. I set goals, I told my team my goals, I told my family my goals, and 2 months after conference, I hit executive sales leader. Shortly after that, I retired from my 14-year career in the financial industry. And the month after I retired, I hit my red jacket. And up until this speech, I thought my team and family would never know that I had never intended to sell this product. The friends I have made on this journey are like no other. The support we show each other is overwhelming. I mean, where else can you sit in a room of 2,000 people and look around you and realize that these people believe in you more than you believe in yourself? So even if you came as a one-time only girls' weekend away, take this opportunity and start a fresh start. Absorb all the knowledge and information you can, and never underestimate the true impact we are having in this world, even if it's only on a girl.